Map.
Have you guys ever heard of cussy?
It's car pussy. Car pussy.
Car pussy.
Ah, gamers, welcome back to the show.
We have
Is this where we see the?
Is
Is this where we can see the? Oh,
yeah, we can see keys through here.
no,
Yeah,
bro.
my boy.
Captain? I've lost him.
King, absolute king.
Keys is a god king. Like I've read his from what I know of his lore, he is a king. He was literally ready to die so many times to keep Earth safe.
I thought you were gonna say he is a king. He was literally born under a monarch. He was literally Queen Elizabeth II's fifth great grandson.
Oh no! I mean, if you told me that, I'd probably believe you at this point.
I mean, I don't know. It could be in a book somewhere. I haven't read any of those.
I don't read. I can't read.
The hole. No.
Chlamydia? I don't have chlamydia.
Oh dear.
Quoting that.
I don't know. What are you quoting?
No, it's like this meme where it's like this TikTok where it's like this girl's like cute, not cute. My parents are not cute, but I'd expect to hear from everyone else. Thanks, I guess. It's like this dude with a towel in his head. He's like, chlamydia? I don't have chlamydia. My parents have chlamydia, but I didn't get it from them. Thanks, I guess.
Did you get chlamydia from a parent? Sheesh. Sheesha, yikes. Yikers.
It's my 10th yikes moment of the show. I probably have more than that at this
Alright, well,
point.
speaking of yikes moments, we mentioned in the last episode that we attempted to play all these levels in the last record. And during the absolute, not shit show of the last record, but the gamer moment extraordinaires.
That's one way
we did a thing where we launched ourselves. Are you spawned in? Where are you?
No, I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Revive me, please.
I was like, oh.
Thank you.
There you are now. God, where are we going? I forgot. Where's the flashlight? How do I turn that on? This one. Yeah, there we go. We did a thing where explosion radius sent us up on top to one of these cliff faces.
Yeah, and then we couldn't advance because the level was glitched.
Well, we
had to do the whole thing again.
We thought, holy fuck, this is sick. You can walk on these platforms, so we can walk around all the combat zones to the last zone, and then just load into the ship.
Yeah.
And so we were feeling so hot.
Yeah, and then it was just you couldn't do it because the grav lift wasn't coded to take us up.
No, the grav lift is coded to like take you up, but like only when you're loaded into that sequence.
Yeah.
And you can only load that sequence like sequentially. Like the game only loads each combat sequence one after another after another.
Yeah.
And because we skipped, it checkpointed us into that zone, but it didn't load in the combat scenario. So what happened?
We were stuffed. Couldn't go anywhere.
Yeah. We couldn't, like, kill ourselves to, like, try and spawn into the combat scenario. It just checkpointed us in. Well, no. We were trying to figure out how to kill both of ourselves at the same time. So we had to cue the, like, the hard reset and not just... Not just, like, spawn consistently into one another.
Yeah. No, it was, like I thought we were like Jimmy Neutron level of genius, but no,
I know
we were just
and that footage, I wish I kept it because that wasn't the one that was corrupted, so I should have kept it.
God damn it!
That footage was so funny of just us being like trying to figure out how to shoot each other at the same time. Like we didn't have grenades, so we were like trying to figure out how to shoot us down to enough. We couldn't like, there was no cliff high enough that we could trigger fall damage. So we were trying to figure out how to shoot each other, get each other down to as low health as possible, and then both shoot each other at the same time to try and kill each other. No, it was like, such a shit show, and it was so funny.
Yeah. It's like that meme where it's like women are like, "Oh, I wonder why we live longer than men." Us, like, how do we kill each other?
It was just like, wait, no, not too far, because like we would accidentally hold each other's triggers for too long and like just kill each other. And be like, no, wait, no, you had to wait a second on that one.
Where are you? I'm already.
I'm coming. I'm working on it.
Where is my super suit?
Alright, here we go. No, we're in the zone now. So all this combat didn't spawn in.
Yeah.
It was just this empty zone.
Yeah.
And then when we came around the corner to... Oh, there we are.
Yeah, and we jumped down and we were like, oh my god, we're super geniuses.
Yeah.
We're the smartest Halo players alive.
Because this like lighting effect was loaded, so we were like, oh, this is gonna work, and then it just didn't.
Yeah. We just... It's like 20 minutes to try and...
Yeah, we stood at the top of this peak.
Oh, God.
for way too long.
I missed
Trying to
that.
figure out how to
funny as
shoot
hell.
ourselves and trigger the thing. Like
I mean,
this,
if we'd
just
done
we
it-
faced each other. It was so funny. But we were so out of it from recording all of those episodes back to back.
Yeah, no, we would like Halo 1. Halo 1 messes a man.
Yeah, especially with all the skulls that we turned on.
Absolutely. I mean, we had like, do we have Catch and Sputnik?
Yeah,
in
yeah. All right.
Halo
So
1?
here's what we did. I wasn't gonna bring it up if I didn't have to, but we altered the skulls. So last time, the very first recording we did, I turned on Grunt Birthday Party, which is still on,
Yeah.
and Catch, so that enemies would drop more grenades and we'd be
And
fine.
throw a lot more.
And then I thought, you know what would be funny? Turning on Sputnik, which like decreases all object and enemy masses so that everybody goes
Yeah.
flying more, us included. And it was very funny for those first 4 episodes. It introduced a nice amount of chaos.
Yeah.
One that I think is still necessary to this playthrough, because Halo CE is quite boring without it. Like,
Yeah.
we'd be talking about literally every trailer or every meme under the sun if we didn't have the
I mean, yeah, we
combat
didn't
go
have
on.
Sputnik to keep people entertained because this
Yeah.
this campaign is just, you like this corridor? Here's it
Here's
400 fucking
60
times.
trillion more times. 6
Oh,
trillion dead
Babe,
cops.
wake up! It's time for your next flood-infested
World
covenant
is a,
corridor.
world is a fuck. 16 trillion identical hallways.
Kill. I am flood. I am Gravemind. Kill them
Yeah.
all.
Um,
No,
but
consume
so-
them all. I am Flood Gang.
yeah. But so in the second recording, where we thought, oh, we'll plan to do the rest of them, I thought, is there another funny skull to turn on? And without thinking, I turned on Boom, which increases explosion radius and damage times
Oh god. Help! I'm stuck in the. Oh, I blew
which
up.
led to some of those
Yeah.
exorbitant moments in the Cryberry, the library. And specifically in this level, there's a corridor which when we get back to it, I'm gonna have PSD. From when we couldn't progress, we had to try and carefully shoot... Wait, is it this one that's coming up now?
I think so.
Yeah, like there was a corridor that we could that was
Yes.
just full of the bloaters
Yeah.
that we couldn't like step into because if we went anywhere near it, we'd explode.
Yeah, I think it was either this one or it was one of the ones outside because I know the one
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
was it
and it
the
was
one
just,
where you find keys?
it's
Is that
this
one?
no, it was like right before where we find keys.
Yeah.
Although we did have that problem
Oh,
also
yeah,
after
yeah,
we fought
okay.
keys.
Yeah.
After we found keys. It was absolute hell.
Bro, it's-
Oh, were you dead that whole time?
Yes.
I didn't know. You didn't.
Oh, bro, I thought I brought it up.
Alright.
So
I-
I'm
I
kind
didn't-
of just like running this like a madman.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this is the thing. There's no, like... I feel empowered now. That there's
Yeah.
no explosion radius.
No, I feel
Or
good.
that the
We feel
damage
ready.
is not doubled. Because now I know that we can live. We can live an explosion. Not like a whole bunch back to back. But like, again. We're safe. And grenades too. Like, it was the same for grenade explosions.
Yeah.
But holy Jesus, we were so just depleted. And
Yeah.
we were doing this, what, at like on a Friday night at like...
Yeah, no, we do. Yeah, no, I remember doing it. We did
Like-
it like.
No, we started in the afternoon, and I remember I had like
Yeah.
a meeting that evening.
Yeah.
Like a casual like Zoom meeting with some other friends that I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'll just push that back. Because we'll just keep going with Halo.
Yeah.
And it was just, yeah.
Keep playing
by
Halo. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we were done by 9 o'clock, and I was like, I just don't want to do anything else. For the
Yeah.
rest of
No.
the rest of the night
Fair. I
ever.
mean, how? I know it was brought up in the previous episode, but how Zoltry played 2 hours of the library without wanting to give up on humanity
Oh,
is
God,
something
yeah.
I do not understand.
Yeah. Oh Jesus, yeah. It was.
Oh
it
no,
was
grenade! Ah!
nasty, yeah. But see, look, we survived those now.
We did
Because
it,
the explosion radius is smaller and less deadly. Oh no.
bro.
Okay? Well,
That was your fault. You shotgun me.
I mean, is it anybody's fault really?
I mean, is it?
It's
did
a
the
war
past
zone.
really
It's a live
happen?
war zone. We don't. You
I
knew
mean,
what
yeah,
it was
true.
when we
I
signed
mean,
up.
I mean, in 343 Guilty Spark, I did take the war criminal thing a bit too seriously, considering I shot that dude before he even said as much as one syllable.
You actually committed a hate crime right there.
How could?
And
but
that
you-
was.
How is it a hate crime? We're the same ethnicity. I mean, I mean, I hated the Marines, so maybe.
The Marines are... Well, I mean, we're all humans.
True.
We're the human race.
We are the... I
But
mean,
you
except for
can
the
commit-
Covenant and the
But
Flood.
you can commit hate crimes against humans.
True. I mean...
In pain, we have to find
He could have been. He could have been one of the. I mean, hopefully, we're living in a very progressive future in the Halo universe.
Yeah. Yeah, the Covenant just kills everyone equally.
Yeah, exactly. He could have been. He could have been a proud homosexual soldier that you.
Yeah,
just
gunned
shot.
down like an animal.
Yeah.
Didn't let him say anything. It was just
Yeah.
like, stop talking.
Yeah. You know, stuck in a swamp. The war makes you do terrible things. The horror, I believe, Marlon Brando said in Thingamawhat's it.
Yeah.
Thingamawhat's
Problem
it.
is
One
there
of the
was-
greatest movies ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that movie Thingamajigger?
Never heard it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, directed by Francis Ford Coppola.
Never
What's
heard
it,
of him.
Who's it? Ah, fuck it. Hey, what's that bloody star space movie?
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
More like-
I don't-
Yeah,
Never
I never heard of it.
never even heard of it, mate.
Never even heard of it, mate. I know what the fuck you're
Might-
talking about.
You remind me-
Fucking Halo rings, huh?
The last time I was in between the last records, I was child sitting my cousins,
Yeah.
and I had to come up with a character to sort of lay the law down.
Yeah.
And I invented Big Fitzy.
Alright, Big Fizzy says, bedtime at 8 o'clock. No
This Big
watching
Fizzy.
Squid Game.
Yeah, no watching Squid Game, mate.
Bro, there are kids at my work who literally keep trying
Yeah.
to play Squid Game. They are literally like
Yeah.
6 and 7.
It was
Stop.
literally, it was my cousin's. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, Captain.
This is like... I was watching a video on this level, and
Yeah.
it's like...
Captain.
The actual... Oh, can I just like talk about Keys for a few
Yes, you
minutes?
can.
Like the character? I don't know, I just feel so bad for him, because like the thing with Keys is he is just the most model soldier ever. Like, in... I don't know which book it was documented in, it was one of the... I think it was Halo the Flood, where it's like Keys was sold out by one of his command crew, like,
Oh.
and he pretty much begged... Well, he didn't beg, he
Oh.
tried to goad the Covenant into killing him because he knew how valuable of a hostage he was. And so he was just fucking
Yeah.
literally daring them to kill him at
Yeah.
every opportunity. Which, I don't know,
Yeah.
I find that...
That's
I
some-
respect
that
that
is-
a lot. Yeah.
That's some
Yeah.
real war shit.
Yeah, the dude is just
Like that.
literally willing to lay down his life just immediately.
No.
Yeah, and the sad thing about this scene is that if you watch the terminal, the Grave Mind it's probing for information about Earth, but Keys is literally offering
Yeah.
it. Well, it's trying to keep it He's kind of trying to keep it distracted. And he's offering it like, what's the word? Memories of like him enlisted, memories of him
Yeah.
with Miranda, memories of
Yeah.
him with Halsey. So it's like his happiest
Oh.
memories. He's like
Yeah.
offering it up to try and buy as much time as he can, so
Yeah.
the Gravemind doesn't find out about Earth.
Yeah.
Because if
Splat.
that happens, then yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry,
I'm,
champ.
Yeah, I'm
Cleaning
glad they
country.
like the original idea for that one was to use a flamethrower to like
Yeah. A la
eviscerate
aliens.
Key's skull.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of glad they didn't do that because I feel this would have been too gratuitous because it
Yeah.
feels I don't know because I
Are
like
you playing
Key's
on Are you playing on remastered graphics right now? Or are you on?
remastered.
Okay. So that looked even more scuffed.
Yeah, no, like in original, like you can't really make out his face. When remastered, you can just see his entire face has been ripped out, and it's just like I
great.
love Keys. He's an info dump a lot of the time, but I just respect him as just this dude who will just do fucking anything for his convictions.
Yeah. That's
And-
that's what war's like. That's what war demands.
Yeah, but I think even
not-
but
not
even
like-
before then, he still
Yeah.
like, even before the war, he still stuck
Yeah.
his neck out all the time.
Yeah.
Like he literally like I'm trying to think what stuff he's done in the lore. Like I remember I was on one of the human planets. He was like,
Yeah.
like he put his own neck out for like these random security officers, and his whole hand had to be reconstructed because he was fighting the Covenant with essentially
Skywalker.
just random dudes.
Yeah.
So he's just like even before capturing the Pillar of Autumn, he's always stuck his neck out for like
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
And he essentially raised Miranda by himself because
Yeah.
Halsey was too busy committing war crimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you told me that in the last record
Yeah.
that I didn't know that he and Halsey, Dr.
Yeah,
Halsey.
yeah,
were-
he and Halsey had a thing, but it was like hush hush just because it's like
Yeah.
they both had their
Yeah.
reputation to
You're
maintain.
literally our chief
Yeah.
scientist.
Yeah,
I'm
and like Halsey was doing like usually when you kidnap 70 children, turn them into super soldiers, it's not really something you want everyone
not
knowing.
mother material, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly.
Like,
Yeah,
not the biggest role model that you want for your. Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
To Halsey's credit, she did save the entire human race, but fuck
Watch
Halsey
out!
anyway. I'm dead. I'm not gonna survive this.
Alright, that's right.
But
I'm hanging back to spawn you in.
thanks, King. But yeah, like
Ideally.
he and Halsey had a thing mostly because like she let him into a bit of her secrets just because she trusted him to keep it on the
Because
down
she was,
low.
pillow talking.
Yeah, and Keys is good at that. He's good at keeping secrets.
Well,
He's just kind of, I don't know. I
you
just
respawn
respect him
or-
so much.
Nope.
Bro.
Nope.
Damn, babe, that sex was poggers. Can I get back to talking about why I like Captain Keys
Yeah,
so much?
sorry, damn, babe, that's... Damn, babe, that sex was poggers. I gotta get back to stealing and turning children into super.
I gotta get.
Yeah.
Damn, Keys, thank you for nodding at me. I now have to kidnap 80 children and turn them into.
Hey, you know Captain Keys eats pussy like a champ.
No, he does, man. He's like Batman. He just like he is just devout.
Holy! I completely forgot that was a conversation in the discourse for a while there, and that people thought that people were disgusted that Batman eats pussy.
No, that's base.
It was
No,
so
that's
cool.
good for
It's
him.
so funny, but it's so funny that people genuinely like this funny meme about DJ Khaled not doing it. And that's like,
I heard that.
DJ Khaled. 'Cause DJ Khaled is a fucking such an idiot.
But like,
I don't do
like,
that.
Batman pleasuring his woman. That's cringe.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
It's an economy. Listen. It's a give and take. If you want your bat dicks slurped on, you got to do the same thing.
Slept on, you better be ready to put your tongue in there and start wiggling it around.
Exactly. Do the tongue work, brother.
I didn't expect the episode to turn into this
neither. Right after you were giving while you were talking about keys, I was planning like an anecdote. I had my head anecdote planning about like war media, but then you took it right to just
But you were the one who mentioned, Keys eats pussy like a boss.
You were talking about Halsey fucking pillow talking about war crimes after they fuck.
Oh yeah, true.
Jesus. And that's the kind of hot analytic content you can expect on the video game.
Yeah. Other Halo reviewers actually talk about the game. Us talk about you reckon Keys ate Halsey's pussy like
Absolutely.
Like what is it? A burger? I don't know.
Like a burger, you.
Alright, can I fly out? There we go.
Hold on, I'm coming.
No worries.
Oh.
No, I was already out.
We're at. Is that the end of the level?
Yeah, that's it.
In 18 minutes?
God damn.
The last time it took us fucking 40 minutes. Oh god, on the next day. See you next time on the grand finale.